Chair of the Board of Assessors, permit me to confirm that all members and persons anticipated on the agenda are present and can hear me prior to me calling the meeting to order. All members, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Bev Wheeler?
And she's not here yet.
Okay. Roger Bradley?
Here.
Okay. And Kevin is here. Staff, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Molly Reed, Assessing Director,
Here,
and Joanne is
not,
not
no,
joining.
she
Okay.
actually took a vacation day today, so.
Okay, good for her. Any anticipated speakers on the agenda?
None that I know of.
Okay. With a quorum of the board present, I call this meeting to order at 6:05 p.m. on Monday, August 9th, 2021. Okay,
Okie dokie.
we are good to start.
Did you get to read the minutes?
I have them right here. I've looked them over. I don't, if we want to just kind of go through them to be sure.
Sure, we were all here. You
Yeah.
accepted the minutes from June 26th. We moved the correspondence to next. Well, first of all, we started with the demo for Near Map.
Yeah,
Then we did the attendance. Let's see. I told you that the Berlin Code of Conduct and Ethics for boards, committees, and commissions was resent out. I had you all sign and read them. I guess Margaret must have thought that she just sent it to department heads, but you all did what you were supposed to do. And then she sent out, oh my goodness gracious. Let me take a deep breath. She sent out a memo reminding everyone that with the town administrative form of government, anybody from boards and commissions who want department head to do special things for them, for special projects, that it should go through Margaret first and then to the department head. But since you're more my boss than Margaret is, you can call me up anytime you want something. And
oh boy. Eeks.
It's other boards and commissions that have to go through her. So let's see. We're still going through with the FY22 review. We had a couple of glitches with a few reports that we had to run before Mike can update it. That's all fixed, and I think he was working on it today. I told you that you're all now registered with Gateway as elected assessors. And I also told you that I updated the abutters list to include earthworks for the selectmen. And we did another VADAR training for excise. And we're still getting used to it. So I'm going to eventually have an update on what has to be done. But in the meantime, I told you last week that you didn't have to sign all those abatement applications.
Yeah.
You actually have to until I can get a stamp made up that has your names on it. I'd like to make it a signature stamp, but you got, when I first came on, you said you didn't want a signature stamp. But what we do in Natick is we have a signature stamp, and the board will vote to sign off on the summary sheet and to use the signature stamp on the abatement applications. So either that, or I'll just have a stamp made up with Board of Assessors with all your names, whichever. So you can think about that.
Okay.
For a little bit if you'd like. And then you signed a bunch of stuff that you needed to sign. and we adjourned at 7:56 PM.
Yep. Okay.
So Bev's still not here. So Roger, you want to make a motion to,
I make a motion, we accept the minutes as presented.
Okay. I'm in favor. Rod, you in favor?
I'm in favor.
Okay. So that's good.
all right, so there was a bunch of IGRs that came out, which are informational. I don't know what it stands for. Informational guidelines and something. So they sent one out for cluster common land and condo construction. So if condos have been given prior to this, before you could subdivide a condominium, you needed to have it, the condo docs filed. They're now changing that. So if construction has started on a condominium complex, you can put all the individual units up there and then do it at a % complete. So that's good for us because we got all the Highland Hills on the rolls this year.
Right. How is that different than how we used to do it?
We used to not be able to assess them till the condo docs were filed. So they would just hang out there until a condo doc got filed. So basically till it was complete.
Right. That's pretty unfair, but so that's gone by.
Yep.
So as soon as the foundation goes in, we can charge.
Well, as soon as they start construction on the project,
Yeah.
everybody knows how many units they're gonna be. So in this one, there's like, I don't know, there's 5 or 6 with basement permits. Then there's a few that are being built. So the ones that have not had a permit built yet, I'm putting just a basic, I'm only putting, I apportioned the land so to how many units there were. So the units that haven't started building on, they just have a apportionment of the land value until they start to till they get built, but they're there as a place saver.
And when can we begin taxing them? Is there a certain date or is it a rolling date? Every time?
They're all going online for FY22. They'll all be billed for FY22. And they're at different percentage completes.
Right now.
Right now. So we'll look at it again for FY23 billing.
Okay. All right.
There's
And that is there a specific date? Like, is it
June 30th.
June 30th? That's the one I'm looking. Okay. Yep.
There's they sent out a new senior vet work-off plan to follow. City and town for July 15th and August 5th. I read them both. I don't remember anything exciting that I need to tell you.
Okay.
There's a municipal audit webinar available, and on July 16th, FY22 cherry sheet estimates were sent out again. They're still estimates. And there's the report for the June banker and tradesman sales.
Okay.
And then we're almost to the point of assigning values for FY22. And as far as Vadar goes, we're still working with the new system and we're going back and forth with questions and stuff. So when we feel comfortable and know what we're doing, we're going to have a new process written out for the excise abatements and commitments and all that stuff.
Is Rose kind of watching this new system too?
No, not yet.
Okay,
She's actually doing some cleanup stuff that needs to be done. So,
okay, yeah.
So for signatures item, there's accounts payable. Oh, no payroll. You already did payroll and excise abatements. And there's an excise recommit warrant and commitment. They're all on the table if you guys want to go in and sign tonight, if you can.
It's up to Raj.
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay,
It's up to you. You got a key.
we're good.
Yeah.
I'll let you pick me up again. That worked well.
All right.
And that's about it. Except for, we're short-staffed and we're doing,
Yeah.
let's just say we aren't getting any long-term projects done, but we're keeping up with the daily flow. And I put in for a senior work-off person to do some filing and work on a retention plan so we can throw away some stuff so we have more stuff in our drawers.
Okay,
And that's about it.
if we need some of that stuff moved and no one's kind of around to move it, I guess you could just let me know where it's got to go and where it's got to be labeled or what, or we're gonna grind it up or what.
Yeah, well, the process is that we refer to the retention schedule, take out, take an inventory of what we can throw away. Then we have to write to the archive people.
Right,
That's not their correct name.
no, but the principle's right, yeah,
Yeah, and they send us back a letter, which is a permanent record. And we can throw away the stuff. And we now have actually, I haven't seen it in a while since all the changes went on at town hall, but we have a bucket that goes to a shredding company. So,
okay, yeah, so if somebody needs to carry all that paperwork down there and put it in the bucket, just let me know. We'll just
yeah,
get it
no,
done.
I would do it from upstairs. I wouldn't.
Okay,
Yes, but
whatever,
yes, but thank you very much.
yeah,
I was going to call you one day because we ordered a fan for the office. And when I
Yeah.
opened it up, it looked a little complicated, but I sort of looked at the directions and was able to figure it out myself.
okay. All right,
Any other concerns or?
no, I just think that if we beginning to get behind, I just think we need to address it. I don't know, maybe I'm jumping the gun sooner as opposed to later. But if Joanne is, quote, kind of is working from home, maybe we won't need anybody else in the office, but that's not the easiest thing to replace. So that's what I'm a little afraid of.
Yeah, I've been asking around for my people I know who retired, but I haven't got it's summer, so I haven't got a yes yet.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So, it'll work out.
Okay. All right.
Either that or I'll get more gray hair.
Is there anything else we need to cover?
No, that's about it.
Okay,
Oh, no, wait. Yes, it's not in town administrator spot, but the town, you now have to have a mask on it if you're coming into town hall and public spaces. And she highly advised that boards meet on Zoom and not in a public space.
yeah,
So we'll continue meeting on Zoom
Okay,
All right?
yes, we're good. All right,
All righty.
we ready?
So, yep, adjourn at 6:19. That's what my,
Yes. Do we have to call that?
Do we need to make a motion?
I think so.
I make a motion, we adjourn.
Seconded. So it's unanimous.